John 1:38. Straphes de ha Jesus kai theasamenas autus akaluthuntas lege autois ti zetete hoide epan auto rabbi ha legetai methermenu amenan didaskale pu menes. Translation. And here's our main subject here, Jesus, and here's what he's doing. He's saying, right? And there is, again, a historical or narrative present, which in a final translation we would put in the past. So I'll go real literal here. Now, turning and seeing them following, Jesus said to them, "What are you seeking?" And they, notice how the article can basically function like a personal pronoun. You might have liked this, but in the Gospels, we frequently find the article essentially functioning like a personal pronoun. And they said to him, right, apon is just the second aorist of lego. We've seen that many times. We see these first aorist endings encroaching on the second aorist stem. So to parse this, it'd be second aorist, active indicative, and that's a third person plural, right? They said to him, Rabbi, right, rabbi. Which is literally translated, right? Very formally equivalent translation would be my great one, right? But functionally equivalent is basically it's a polite address to someone you recognize as a spiritual religious teacher. So I think that's telling, isn't it? It's interesting that John, he gives us the more NIV translation rather than the New American Standard in this case, right? So rabbi, which is, we'll go real literal here, which is said being translated teacher, right? Which is said being translated. This word here being translated, you can see that men morpheme there. This remember that's the men morpheme. You think about men sitting in the middle of the pew in the church being passive, not doing their part. That's the middle passive participle sound unit right there. So this is just, and it's just a, but within context, it's passive, just a present passive participle, being translated, right? Being translated, referring to this word rabbi, which is said being translated teacher. There's the vocative form of teacher. It's a form of direct address. And what do they say to Jesus? They say, Pu menes, where are you remaining? Where are you staying?